Hello everyone, welcome to TalentSprint. So in this session of history, we shall discuss the part 2 of Delhi Sultanate. In the part 1, we have discussed about the slave dynasty or Mamluk dynasty and the Khilji dynasty. So the third dynasty in Delhi Sultanate is Tughlaq, next is Sayyid and next is Lodi dynasty. So first, in the part 2, we will discuss about Tughlaq dynasty. So Tughlaq dynasty starts with the attack of Ghazi Malik on the last ruler of Khilji dynasty. So he will establish the famous Tughlaq dynasty. His original name is Ghazi Malik. So later his name will be changed to Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. And he lays the foundation of the famous Tughlaqabad near Delhi, the present Delhi. Okay. And he is killed by his own son called Ulugh Khan, and later his name changes to Muhammad bin Tughlaq. So Muhammad bin Tughlaq is the son of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq and he is killed by his own son, that is Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, and regarding Muhammad bin Tughlaq, the son of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Okay, and he shifts his capital from Delhi to Devagiri. Okay, Devagiri is a present place in Maharashtra, and he renames that Devagiri as Daulatabad. Okay, so though he shifts to Daulatabad, later he will shift back again to Delhi because of the expenses which are involved, because he has to shift all the officers, horses, army, all those things. That's why he will come back to Delhi again. Okay, and he introduced the famous copper currency system. Silver tanka was released by our Iltumesh of slave dynasty. Copper currency were introduced by Muhammad bin Tughlaq, and he established a separate department for agriculture that is called as Diwani Kohi. Okay, Diwani Kohi, the separate department for the development of agriculture. And a Muslim Moroccan traveler visits his court. His name was Ibn Battuta, and he writes a book called Rehla. In that Rehla, he mentions about Muhammad bin Tughlaq's rule. Okay, and more about Muhammad bin Tughlaq. He dies in the middle while he was going to another place called Sindh. So his brother Firoz Shah Tughlaq comes to throne. So in the remembrance of his brother Firoz Shah Tughlaq, actually the original name of Muhammad bin Tughlaq was Juna Khan. Okay, so he lays the foundation or builds a city called Jaunpur in the remembrance of his brother called Juna Khan, that is our Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Okay, Jaunpur city he builds in the remembrance of Juna Khan, that is Muhammad bin Tughlaq in Uttar Pradesh. And he imposes the famous Jizya tax. What is called Jizya tax? It is a tax on non-Muslims. Remember, who imposes Jizya tax? Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Jizya tax means whoever is non-Muslim, they have to pay some tax. And he also imposes irrigation tax. Actually, irrigation canals were built by Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, but tax was imposed for the first time by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Okay, the most important is Jizya tax or Jizya tax. A tax on non-Muslims was imposed by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Later Akbar will abolish it. Okay, we'll see all those things in Mughal Empire. Okay, and Firoz Shah Tughlaq developed some departments. The first is Diwani Bandagan, Department of Slaves, Diwani Rozgar, Employment Department, Diwani Ishtihak, Pensions Department, Diwani Khairat, Charity Department, Darul Shafa, Free Treatment Hospital. These were some of the things which were established by Firoz Shah Tughlaq. Okay, and later Timur attacks North India. So while Timur attacks North India, the throne goes to the Timur. Okay, and while Timur goes to his Central Asia, he will appoint a person called Khizr Khan, and Khizr Khan will establish the famous Sayyid dynasty after the Tughlaq dynasty. And Sayyid dynasty rules from 1414 to 1451. There is not much important about the Sayyid dynasty. The founder is Khizr Khan, and he captured Delhi and placed the foundation for Sayyid dynasty. The last weak ruler was Alam Shah, and he will get defeated by a person called Bahulal Lodi, and he will establish the famous Lodi dynasty. So Lodi dynasty will rule from 1451 to 1526 AD. So with the 1526, that is with the first battle of Panipat, the Lodi dynasty and the rule of Delhi Sultanate will end. Okay, so Lodi dynasty was founded by the famous person called Bahulal Lodi. He is the first Afghan ruler in India. Okay, who was the first Muslim ruler? Muhammad bin Qasim. Who was the first Turkish ruler? Muhammad of Ghazni. Who is the first Afghan ruler? Bahulal Lodi. Okay, and he captures the famous Jaunpur city. Who has built the famous Jaunpur city? It is Firoz Shah Tughlaq, right? But Jaunpur city was captured by Bahulal Lodi. Okay, when he defeated the famous Sayyid dynasty. Next, his son comes to be throne, that is Sikandar Shah or Sikandar Lodi, and he builds the famous city of Agra in Uttar Pradesh now. And he what does he do is he will move his capital from Delhi to Agra. Okay, from Delhi to Agra, and he was an Orthodox Muslim, and he was intolerant towards other religions. He developed industries and agriculture too. Okay, and he has written some books also on his pen name called Gulrukh. Okay, all these were done by Sikandar Lodi. Moving on to the next person, his son Ibrahim Lodi, the last ruler of Lodi dynasty as well as Delhi Sultanate, and he was a weak ruler. He was humiliated by many nobles. Though he killed people, but he was unable to defeat a person called Babur. Okay, so one person, Daulat Khan, gets angry on the Ibrahim Lodi and calls Babur to attack on in the Delhi Sultanate. So Babur, he will come with gunpowder. He is the first person to introduce gunpowder in India. So with the gunpowder and other equipment, he will attack the Lodi dynasty under Ibrahim Lodi. So Ibrahim Lodi will get defeated in the first battle of Panipat. Panipat is a place at Haryana. Okay, so first battle of Panipat takes place between Ibrahim Lodi versus Babur. So Ibrahim Lodi will get defeated and he will successfully establish the Mughal Empire in India. Who? Babur. So Babur will defeat Ibrahim Lodi and establish the Mughal Empire in India. So with the first battle of Panipat, the Delhi Sultanate will come to an end. So first is slave dynasty established by Qutbuddin Aibak, then Khilji dynasty established by Jalaluddin Khilji. Next is Tughlaq dynasty established by Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Next is Sayyid dynasty established by Khizr Khan. The next is the Lodi dynasty established by Bahulal Lodi. Okay, so 1206 to 1526 is the timeline of Delhi Sultanate, right? So this is about Delhi Sultanate. We'll meet in the next topic, that is Mughal Empire. Thank you so much.